Hey, and welcome to another cinematic analysis video. So previously I did the Saurfang and Sylvanas cinematic analysis, and we have kind of realized what's the plan of what's Sylvanas's plan, like what's her end game, and how it leads us to 8.3. But before all that thing happened, we have got this cinematic, which is the basically this is where everyone groups up and start. So we're gonna watch the cinematic and we're gonna do some analysis. If you haven't seen it, I have put the Wowhead video in the description. You can watch that and then again come here because we're going to make it. We're gonna pause it. We're gonna talk about it. So if you wanna see it in like the whole thing, you can watch that there and then come back and we can discuss a few possible future of World of Warcraft possibly. So let's watch the video.
Anduin, Sylvanas's actions have threatened us all, and day by day, her power grows. If our world is to survive, we must strike while we still can. Meet with me, and we will speak.
Still not sure where is this.
So few.
How many can you provide?
Enough for one final assault. If that fails, we're done.
So this is our final attack basically.
If we end her reign, what kind of war chief will you be?
So at this point I thought is Saurfang is going to be the next war chief. I mean, when you see his face, let me see if I can do it. I mean, if you see his face, it's not really like
If we end her reign,
he want that or
what kind of war
anything.
chief will you be?
So he do have a question in his. He's kind of like what? Anyways, I don't think what he wants to.
Joined was birthed in blood.
And this is where he make the speech, which I think after hearing it, I actually question myself as a horde player, and he actually speaks the truth.
Tainted by corruption. The road that led to the Dark Portal was long and wide, paved with the bones of innocence. We called it the Path of Glory. That
Exactly.
was the great lie upon which the Horde was founded.
This is exactly the truth. We all know it. If you are a horde player, you know it. How the horde was born. If you have played the Warlords of Draenor, maybe, or if you even watch the Warcraft movie, you can see like how we came here from the dark portal. It was a massacre. It was a dark path. But that's how the horde was created, and he was there and he realized that it was completely wrong.
That anything we did was honorable.
At that point it wasn't worth
They
it.
were not the true heirs to Blackhand's bloody legacy. Sylvanas Windrunner is.
No. No, this is the Horde. Led by you. Someone who has...
Honor. I've never known honor. They deserve more.
So he did some stuff, like he said he's joined the first generation of the horde, and he have done stuff. So I think he never forgave himself. He never did.
But the Horde is doomed to be shackled by the chains of the past.
The Horde has no exclusive claim to regrets. Arthas, Dalen... The ghosts of the past haunt us as well.
We could not fill the chasm
Yes,
between the
Alliance
Horde and
do
Rise
have some
if it
problems too.
lingered 1,000 years. You know this.
Then what are we fighting for?
This is a big question. What are we fighting for? This question have been asked by a lot of people in this expansion. Why we are fighting? What is the main reason? So Sarfang actually answers that in a few seconds.
Soldiers, on your feet!
Start breaking camp immediately. Lord Sarfang?
We have Zappy Boy.
Khan, where is our home?
This is the best thing I guess for the whole cinematic. Like he asked.
Orgrimmar?
Not our city. Our home.
Azeroth. And ours?
Azeroth.
Right now, there are only two forces in this world that matter. One bent on harming our world.
And one that will protect her.
So, what are we doing?
So that's the answer. Like, why are we fighting for? What are we fighting for? We're fighting for the world. We're fighting for Azeroth. And what he says in the end, this is the thing.
Breaking the cycle.
Breaking the cycle. So, like, people are blasting off and saying like there will be no faction. The factions are broken. It's going to be one faction. But this is a hint of that we are going to work together, obviously. And the war is pretty much over here. The Horde and the Alliance's war is now done. And we don't know when it's going to be happen again, but for now it's over. It's basically over. And just don't like freak out like it's going to be no faction. I don't think they are going to do it. So this is the part where the whole cinematic gets a bit more interesting, is that when he says breaking the cycle. So the whole cinematic, in a way, it's very, very awesome. I mean, the conversations are very important. There's not much action here. Basically, there's no action. It's just conversations. But in the next expansion, or even in this expansion, we will see some sort of grouping up with Alliance, and I think Blizzard will try to make this a bit more creative, such as what I'm just thinking right now is that maybe we will we can be a part of the Alliance troop for a short period of time and work together. It's not going to be like a PvP thing. Like, maybe you are going to team up or even group up with opposite factions for some specific quest, or maybe the raid is going to be a mixed thing. Maybe the raid again, the fight against Sylvanas at the end of patch 8.3, which I'm speculating, and I think it's gonna happen. And probably in that raid we can group up. Alliance and Horde can be in one group and fight, and some of the quests, it will probably be some kind of like that. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but this is the thing, like, we are going to be some sort of a one faction, but not a one faction. We're going to work together, and probably in 9.0 we will have that theme going on. It's not going to be any kind of war till next expansion. So that's what I have gathered from this awesome cinematic. It happened in the beginning. Just one quick note is that I think where is she? Just one little bit. Let me show you. Oh god, where is she? Okay, I'm just forget it. In this cinematic, I think everyone looks really awesome, especially Valera here. She got the new outfit or model and something. I think it looks awesome. As a rogue, she looks really good, and Lothamar also good. So just a little bit tidbit, just in the end. I just have it. There's no script or anything. I'm just babbling here. But yeah, this is what I think it's gonna happen. We will have a little bit of touch of factions working together in this expansion. Especially I think it's going to be in the raid, and in the next expansion where we're going to actually face the old gods, we have to team up, and probably a lot of quests and scenarios and stuff will be along with the opposite factions. So yeah, that's all for what I can say now. I will probably make some more videos, and I need some time to think, but this is my initial reaction and analysis. I think there will be a lot more stuff will be revealed, people will speculate. I think a lot of things will happen, but yeah, for now this is all I can say. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more stuff from World of Warcraft, feel free to subscribe and check out my other analysis video. It's in the channel right now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Have a nice day.